What is up, guys? Karotaka here, and today I'm here with another SH Figuarts unboxing. Today we'll be unboxing the Sasuke Uchiha Ninja Prodigy of the Uchiha clan Bloodline SH Figuarts. This is the new version of Sasuke. I think it's like the 2.0 of the original Sasuke. So he is retailing at 6,600 yen after tax. So he's not bad. He's a regular release as well. So you'll be able to pick him up. You can even pre-order him for a relatively good price. And the official release date for this, it was June 24th, 2022. So just a couple of days ago. So he is fresh out of the factory. So let's have a look at all the accessories and whatnot, and then we'll see how good he is. So let's see. Here he is with So we'll look at the main body first, and then we'll look at the articulation, and then finally we'll look at the accessories, as well as a size comparison compared to the other figures in the same line as him. Alright. So here is the main figure. His face is he's not looking too hot. So here is the main figure. It's got a pretty good detailing. There are a lot of joints for him, so the articulation should be pretty good. You can do a perfect split kick there. Okay, so he's got pretty good splits. His articulation is blocked a little bit by his kunai holder here. So if you move that, then that'll be okay. Or maybe you can move it back. Yeah. All right. So those are the splits. Let's look at the arms. So you can kind of do, okay, not really a full 360, but he can move to around there for his arms, and forward he can move there and back. His back, let's see, can move around there. Arms are double jointed, and the wrist is on a ball joint, and front arm moving to front, you can move to around there, and ab crunch to around there. So the crunch is a little bit limited. Everything else is pretty okay. The back around that. Head, you can look down to around there, and then up is a lot more. So I think he is hindered by his collar there. Legs, we already looked at the splits, so let's look at the front kick. Front kick, you can go more than 90 degrees. Back kick, a little bit more limited there because he's limited his butt flap and the little butt cheek. The butt cheek plate on the back, so it can still almost kick 90 degrees. Right, legs, the joints here, you can double joint it. It's around a little bit more than 75. I don't know, more than it's a little bit more than 120, I think. Yeah. Okay. The legs, the feet, oh, it has the same, I think this will have the same problem as Naruto ball joint. So yeah, okay. Yep, so it is on a ball joint, and these ones, I don't really particularly like these joints. You can do 360 degrees, but that's not how ankles work. Toes, you can bend it up there, but I guess the ball joint is just for a little bit more articulation when he's standing like that. So it's okay, but I don't particularly like the ball joints. They'll get even looser over time, so that would be a bit of a problem. So that is the main figure's articulation. It's pretty good. It's got pretty good articulation, but it's just the what do you say? It's kind of my main concern is the ankle. but he can stand. I think he can stand on his own pretty well. He can stand on his own. All right, so let's have a look at the accessories. So we have the windmill shuriken. This is what he used when he fought Kakashi. I don't think he used it after that, but it's pretty cool. Maybe he used it in some filler episodes, but this is a pretty cool accessory. It's got pretty good detailing, metallic finish all around, and they just color separated with the lighter silver with the darker matte black. For the other accessories, we have a lot of hands and a lot of eyes. Let's look at the faceplates first. So first up, we have the Fireball Jutsu. Fireball Jutsu face. We have the Baka Big Eye face. We have the Sharingan face. And we also have the cool smug smirk face. Something his faceplate looks a little bit off. I don't know if you guys feel the same. Like looking at his faceplate here, he looks like Sasuke, but he also kind of doesn't. I don't know what is exactly off about it, but it's a little bit off-putting. But it's good enough. I think it's good enough. I think compared to the new Shippuden Sasuke, I think his faceplate looks a little bit. This one looks a little bit better. All right. So let's kind of swap out the heads and see how it looks. So similar to Naruto, you just slide the faceplate down, and then you can slot this back up. And okay. So here is the Sharingan face. I don't know. It looks a little bit goofy. Looks a little bit goofy. Probably look a little bit better when putting him in the right pose. Probably look better when he's doing the Chidori. We'll try that later. So, I mean, it looks okay. It looks okay. Not horrible. Okay. Let's also try the Baka face. Not really buying that. Not really digging that face. Here is the Fireball Jutsu face. Ooh, actually the Fireball Jutsu face looks not bad. Let me try to put it on the body. So it will probably look like this. I actually really like this faceplate. I don't know, it looks good on the body. Okay. Next, let's try the smirk face. This is the last one. So, okay, the smirk face looks not bad too. So not all of the faceplates look bad. So here is the smirk face. Yeah, okay, it looks okay, passable. So pretty, the faceplates are kind of 50-50 for me. They don't all look great, but they're passable. They're passable. So let's also have a look at the effects. So this is the Chidori effect. We'll try to put it on later on. And here is the Fireball Jutsu effect. And the peg hole is on the bottom here, so you can kind of slot it in for the effect. here. Go. So here is the fireball effect. And something like that. Pretty, it's not bad. It's okay. It would be great if we got a stand too, but that's okay. And last but not least, we have a bunch of hands. So these are the gripping hands. I'm not going to install them because that'll take too long, but here are the gripping hands. Gripping hands. It's pretty standard. I think this is the Chidori hand. No, this is probably the kunai hand. We'll grab the kunai last. Here is the jutsu hand. I guess this is also the 1,000 Years of Pain hand. But this is, I guess this is the jutsu he can do for the fireball. Here is another gripping hand. I guess that is for kunai as well. Here is this a Chidori hand? Okay, so looking at the instruction manual, you do just jam the Chidori into the hand there. So from what I noticed, the hand, this part looks a little bit too small for what it's supposed to be a jabbing motion, right? For the Chidori. So it looks a little bit too short for it to be a palm, so it might be more like this. If you imagine it, it's more like that. And he's also left-handed, so yeah. So it's also a little hard to get in, so it might be easier if you get a hot water. Use a hot water mod just to do it before you jam it in. So this hand is the hand you use with the windmill shuriken. So it gets a pretty good grip on there. Kind of have this. Go. So we can kind of pose them with the Fumashtiken. Nice! So we have a lot of other hands that you can use with his other accessories. Obviously there is that fully gripped hand. This one, actually this one is the hand he's supposed to use for the fireball. And then we have another closed hand. This is obviously for the kunai. We have the left hand for the Fuma Shuriken. And we have a jabbing hand. Jabbing hand. This is what I imagine the Chidori hand to look like if he was supposed to jam it inside the Chidori. But there's that, and then there's also, of course, the actual kunai. I think this one's like the same as the Naruto kunai. So not much else. Not much difference there. Though, this is, I think this is supposed to be the kunai holder, and this, and it's not really the right size, but that's okay. We'll let it slide. All right, so finally, let's do kind of a size comparison with all of the Naruto line ones that matter. So first we have Naruto. Sasuke is, I think, canonically a bit taller than Naruto in the pre-time skip arc. So, but actually, it's quite a big difference. Are they that much different? I don't know, but they scale like that, so it's a kind of a big difference. Here he is next to his Shippuden arc, so obviously Shippuden he will be taller as well because he's a little bit older. Just a little bit. I think the growth spurt between Naruto and is a little bit more. And here he is next to Kakashi. So Kakashi is a lot taller. So pretty good scaling. It'll look good nonetheless. Putting next to your Naruto collection. So yeah, I think it's a nice line. I think this figure is pretty good, and I'm really happy they made it normal retail and not P Bandai, because you know Bandai sometimes. But overall, great product. If you guys are interested in Naruto figures, I think this is a very good addition to your collection. I think overall, the SHF line, the new SHF line for Naruto has been killing it so far. Even the Sakura that for the Shippuden Sakura that we got, it's pretty good. So I hope they do continue releasing these very nice SHF arts for us. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below. But that is today's review. Sorry, I'm a little bit messy. Some of the parts are a little bit hard to see what they do, or the assembly for it is a little bit weird sometimes, but nothing a little bit hot water can't fix. So yeah, that's pretty much it for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. This is Kartaku, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!